Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm back with a video. It's not so much a review, but a comparison between two squonks that I very much enjoy. And they are the Towis Aurora and the Pulse 80 watt. I know a lot of people heard of the Pulse 80 with all the hype that's been behind it, but I feel the Towis has been overlooked. I feel like it's a good squonk, and I just want to give it some recognition that it deserves. I've been meaning to make this video for a long time. So yeah, with that, I'm just going to bring it down to the table. I'm going to give you the measurements of everything, show you the door panels, the bottles they come with, and just the little ins and outs of both of them. So, alright guys, I'll see you down at the table. Right, and here are the mods I'm comparing at hand. We got the Pulse 80 to the left, and the H-Cigar Towis Aurora to the right. Alright, now first I just want to take some measurements here so you can kind of get the feel of what they're both going at. So the thickness on the Pulse is 27.21. Thickness here is 27.82. Alright. The width on this one, 55.48. 54.94. And the heights is the biggest difference. On the Pulse we have 82.74. And on the Towis we have 92.1. So yeah, the height is where it makes the biggest difference on these aesthetic wise. So yeah, you got that much there. See what they look like side to side, pretty much identical. Yeah. See, the biggest difference, like I said, is the height right here. Alright, well, let's take a look at doors per se. Alright, take a look at the Pulse door. So, the Pulse doors, they have a lot of options you can do. These are made of plastic, while the Towis are aluminum, I would say. The magnets on the back, on the Pulse, you have the two bigger magnets. And on the Towis, you have the four littler magnets there. So, yeah. Just to show you some of the door options you get with the Pulse. These are just a couple that I picked up that I've had. So yeah, so you have a lot of different options with door panels for the Pulse. Alright, the insides here. The Pulse takes a 2700, while the Towis takes 21700 as the max battery. They each take 18650s, but with adapters. And the neat trick here, instead of having an adapter, they have a nice little lever on the back here. Say you don't have a 21 with you, just slide the door over. Whoa, don't mind the juice there. Let me wipe that off a little bit. Try to get it off. As you can see, I use this a lot, but with 21700s. So yeah, if you don't have it, they have the nice little lever in the back here, lever, that is the adapter. That makes it a little smaller for the 18650. They're both engraved with, let me see this, take this battery out. They both have the engravings in white, as you can see. So a lot of people like that. Let's see, both the doors off. Front, side, you got the Vandy Vape on that side. Back panels, major thing, you got the lever there like I was saying. So yeah, back door panels are the same as the front with the magnets like that. So, alright. As I said, the Pulse takes the 2700, while the Towis, takes the 21 with a battery strap. With the Pulse, you either got to take off the back panel and push it out, or you can do the, I know people do the knock it out type deal. They both have nice bottles, nice silicone bottles, and the Towis comes with the infamous H-Cigar hard plastic bottle with the little top on there. So they both come with adapters. Trying to think. Let's turn them both on here. As the Pulse goes to 80, but I did the firmware update that brings it to 90. So you can get it to 90. The Towis just goes to 80. There's no updates as of yet. They both fit a 25 atomizer as the max. Both chipsets are pretty easy to use. I'm not going to go over them here, but yeah, they're both pretty much straightforward chips. Once you use them once, it's pretty much you got the hang of it. As this has a menu button, as like a select type button. As this don't, you use the fire button. This has a select and you move it. As you can see, that's kind of like your select button. So, I know the Towis is not spring loaded. Not a spring loaded 510. They both look like, I don't know if that's copper, brass. Might be a brass 510 in there. Let me see. If anybody knows anything that I don't, just go ahead and say it. Put it in the comments so everyone knows. Alright. I'm guessing it's maybe like a copper plated 510. Is this spring loaded? This does not feel spring loaded either. I'm not kind of doing any damage there, but I believe that's not spring loaded. Doesn't feel spring loaded. So, alright, that's pretty much the two. Just want to do a little comparison if anybody is in the market for a squonk. Single battery squonk. This has the venting. I believe that's just for the chip, because it really doesn't need battery venting because the door's open like that. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to bring it up top. I'm going to tell you my opinions on both of these. Alright guys, see you in a sec. Alright, now was the Pulse 80 and the Towis Aurora. Alright, the first thing I'm going to mention is that the 21700 thing. Yes, the Pulse came out with the Pulse X that takes a 21700, but this is not the Pulse X. This is the Pulse 80. And as of now, it does not take a 21700. But the Towis, on the other hand, it does. It takes the 21, the 20, and the 18650 without the battery adapter, which is a good thing on in my opinion. The Towis goes up to 80. The Pulse, you can give it the firmware upgrade to go to 90. So the Pulse takes that one in the wattage realm. I don't know how I want to mark these, but wattage, you get more with the Pulse. Battery, more with the Towis. Alright. The door panels, there's many more options with the Pulse. This is the only option that I know with the Towis, unless you buy the other Towises and switch up the door panels, which would be too much money to do all that. So, with accessories, it goes to the Pulse. You can get the bottles, you can get the door panels, so you can mix and match any way you want. So, accessories, Pulse. They both fit the 25mm Addy, so they both tie on that. Squonkability, I feel as the Pulse has it better with this part of the panel missing on the door. The Towis, you kind of get your thumb hitting in there, but if you go straight, it's fine. But comfortability, I feel as the Pulse will take that, and comfortability. Say that a couple times. Feel in the hand, they're both pretty much the same. They feel exactly the same. The Pulse is lighter because it's of the plastic. The Towis got a little bit, not much, more weight to it. Which I don't mind weight in my mods because I feel like it's better quality, but that's just in my opinion. Everyone has their own opinion. Some like them lighter than others. So, feel in the hand, I give it to the Towis. I like how it feels in the hand. But squonk comfortability goes to the Pulse, if that makes any sense. Trying to think. The firing, they're both pretty much the same on firing. Ramp up time is pretty much the same on both. They both have this soft, medium, hard hitting settings on both of them. The chips are similar but not the same. I feel as the Towis is an easier chip to learn. The Pulse, you got to go on and plug it into the computer, and then you can control everything in your chip, which some people will like, but I don't like it. I like having it all just right here, where I don't have to plug it into the computer or do any of that. So, for me, this chip is better. I know everybody, the whole thing went with this chip, the whole drama that went along with this chip, and it is a good chip, don't get me wrong. Being able to bring it to 90 and them doing them firmware upgrades is great. I love that they did that. But for, I don't know, convenience, this chip is more my liking. So, I'm trying to think any more differences here. Yeah, they're both great single battery squonks. But off the rip, I feel like it's got looked past. It's a 21700. I feel it's gotten overlooked, and I feel this is a great mod. I feel this is a great single battery squonk. So that's not saying that the Pulse is not. The Pulse is also a great squonk, but in my opinion, the Towis wins. I'm not too big on accessories and all that, but I know a lot of people love this Pulse, and I love it too. I really do like this Pulse, but the 21700 will always win in my opinion until the bigger battery comes out. In my opinion, from between the Pulse 80 and this wins. Now, if it was the Pulse X, it's another story. I don't have the Pulse X, so we'll see. Alright guys, just wanted to make this little video, a little enjoyment for myself, and hopefully it was for you too. Alright, until next time, take care, go out, advocate for yourselves, be respectful vaping in public please, and yeah, enjoy your vape. No matter what you do, there's no wrong way to vape. So whatever you're doing and you enjoy it, that's the right way. Alright guys, until next time, take care.